to my Let's Roleplay Skyrim. This is Rayna. Basically, you might notice she has a dagger there.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Off camera, I traded in some sort of war pick or some kind of war weapon for this dagger because it didn't seem to fit that she would have such a weapon at this stage. But it does make sense to me that she would have a dagger. In medieval times, people would have some sort of knife to cut their food and so forth. So she has a dagger, and that's the only weapon that she has. And so in our last episode, she was approached by Brynjolf, who you can see there over her right shoulder. And so he propositioned her with this con game. So she doesn't really like the idea of hurting Branche.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough. I had to get some coin in my pocket.
So she's trying to decide if she's going to do what what he wants.
Huh? Yeah?
Are you alright, sir?
Huh? Well, not really.
What's wrong?
Well, I was taking an evening walk like I always do, and I saw some men outside the Echo Deep Mine.
Oh
The
my.
thing is, they look like mercenaries, up to no good.
Well, what makes you say that?
I've never seen them around here, and they look real tough. In addition, the Echo Deep Mines are not a place people go. There are myths about it.
What kind of myths?
All sorts of stories. Some say it's haunted by ghosts. Some say a wealthy bandit lord hides out in it, quietly contributing to the crime in Riften. Some people even say that deep within the mines there are Dwemer ruins, full of all sorts of automatons, just waiting to slay whoever enters.
That sounds quite intriguing. But what's your problem, sir?
On my way back from my walk, I passed the mine entrance again. I heard all sorts of horrific noises. I reckon something happened to those men. Anyone going to those mines is up to no good. Now, I've asked the guard to take a look, but they just ignore me. I need someone to see what's happened. Would you go look for me? Please, if they're planning something, the city guard needs to know. Please, go check for me.
Well, you... What? You want me to go into an abandoned ruin that might be full of ghosts? Really?
Fine, but you'll regret it if they burn down the city, or whatever they have planned. It's not good, I tell you.
They're gonna burn down the city? What do you mean?
Damn God won't take the time.
What do you mean they're gonna burn down the city?
Are you willing to take a look in the mine? It will take you only a moment, and you can see at least what happened to them, or what they're up to.
Alright, I'll take a look. You're twisting my arm here. I don't want them to burn down the city.
Finally, thank you. I'll mark it down on your map. Just be careful. We still don't know what's in there.
Yeah, I'll be really, really careful. Whew.
Huh? Yeah?
I don't know about this. It seems kind of dangerous. So this is Branche. She's wondering what sort of person he is.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Sure, what have you got for sale?
Everything I've got on display, really.
Let's see. Well, it looks like he's got miscellaneous sorts of things. She doesn't really have much money to speak of. So she's just window shopping, really. Here's a cooking pot. 27 gold. She decides she'll buy a cooking pot. She might need it to cook with. Oh, there's a lantern. But it needs a bug. To put in, she doesn't have a bug. Anyway, she needs a cooking pot, so she'll get a cooking pot. Oh, there's a travel lantern. Does she have a lantern? No, I don't think I bought her. I don't think I bought her one. Wonder how much it is. Let's see. Where did I see that? Travel lantern. 30 gold. Well, she figures she better get a lantern if she's going to be going into a mine. So she'll get one of those. Well, did you say your name was Branchy? You have an odd name for a dark elf.
I may be dark elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned and taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
Do you have any clues about your past?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
I'll keep an eye open.
Thank you.
Why were you searching in Skyrim?
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, and that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
Well, if I find out anything, I'll let you know. Thanks.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Thanks. Oh boy, now she feels even worse about doing something to him because he seems like a fairly nice guy.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
But she knows that Brynjolf is expecting her to do this con game. And
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
she suspects he's a member of the Thieves Guild. And she feels kind of constrained to do it nonetheless.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities
Because her
from
funds are
Morrowind.
dwindling. But she really doesn't feel good about it at all.
Yes, Sarah?
She would really like to tell him to go to hell, but
If you're looking for anything,
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin.
she needs the coin.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
You need to hear this. This way, everyone. Over here.
And I do not like having to pick locks in this game, so I use a mod. I've heard of other mods that are better, but I haven't been able to get a hold of them. So I'll just use this one. It's fairly easy.
You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. No. We want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads,
Malma blood elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
the one and only.
Grolka, she has talked to before and finds Grolka a very pleasant individual.
Mystical beings.
Well, she doesn't have any
Were masters of great magic.
difficulty stealing from
Imagine the
Grolka.
power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power.
Now she can just sneak this into his pocket.
Well,
All right.
my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Well, the money's nice, but I don't know.
Look, I'll make this simple for you. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future.
All right. All right, I'll do that. She's really feeling bad.
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets.
Oh,
we know
no.
you have it.
Oh, Branchet's not there. What? Branchet's not there. Oh, here comes Branchet.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right.
Let me get her lantern.
Isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But very well.
Now she feels really bad because what she has done has resulted in him being arrested. Now she wonders if perhaps she can break him out of the prison. Ah, the consequences of the actions that one does. Now, what will she do? Will she go to see Brynjolf? Will she break Branche out of prison? We will find the answer in the next session.